My name is Insane Raven, and today on Tales of the Hunt, I'm going to be talking about the one, the only, the Batman Arkham Knights. Now, this trophy very simply broke me. There's no easier way of saying it. This whole tale can come down to one trophy. That trophy being Brutality 101 and that nightmare situation. There are a couple other trophies that I'm going to mention beforehand, just so you guys know what you're getting involved in if you decide to try to platinum this trophy now. And those are really going to be Nightfall Protocol, which you get for activating Nightfall Protocol. And that trophy is very simple. That is the 100% trophy. That's for getting all the Riddler stuff, all the super villains running amok, capturing all of them, and then doing a little cutscene afterwards. All in all, really easy stuff, and nothing that is too frustrating and can't be solved with the help of a couple of guides. Then there's the more annoying trophy that is called, and my note flipped, sorry about that. That is called Leap of Faith, which is make 8 jumps over 100 meters in the Batmobile. And that trophy is more of just kind of doing trial and error until you get the trophy. I don't really have, there are a couple of guides online, but I tried using a lot of them, and most of them didn't actually give me good points of reference. They kind of just like, hey, this works for me. Versus giving me actual jumps of where to go. So that was kind of annoying. Then there's the Absolution and Fortunate Son trophy, which you get for getting a crap ton of AR challenges stars. There's the exact number on the trophy list, but I just didn't write them down because I forgot to do that. Which those are just annoying, kind of have to just grind those out. I would recommend if you have the free DLC, and some of the free DLC that came out that involved skins and that kind of thing, finding a racetrack that you're really good at, and then capitalizing on those skins to just do them over and over and over again. While it is a bit of an underhanded tactic, it does work for getting those stars. And it will kind of alleviate the need to be good at all of the challenges when you can just be good at a couple of racetracks to really get the majority of your stars. Not the majority, but a good chunk of those stars out of the way. Then there's the Seduction of the Gun trophy. Seduction of the Gun trophy is it's simple in nature in what you have to do, and a lot of games actually have a trophy like it, and that is get 50 critical hits with the 8mm gun, whatever it's called, whichever one it is. It is a bitch of a trophy to get, mainly because of how the tanks move in this game. A lot of the times when you are attacked by enemy tanks that you get the chance to use the 8mm weaponry, you don't have a lot of time to sit and aim and set up your attack to kind of nail those spots in, which in a trophy like this is vital to getting that done. But the main reason why this platinum trophy almost broke me comes down to one little trophy called Brutality 101. Brutality 101 is a cruel trophy. It is a very cruel trophy. What you have to do is you have to perform, I want to make sure I get this right for you guys. You have to perform 15 different combo moves in one free flow. Now, how I ended up doing this was I ended up picking up a... I forgot how to use 90% of the stuff, which is frustrating. You have to... I end up using one of the AR challenges that feature both Batman and Robin, so you can kind of get those abilities. And what I ended up doing was I just spent 3 days, 3 solid days playing this one AR challenge. And what I would do is that I would try to get to a certain point where I could get all 15 moves. And it was before the shields would come in. Actually... But this is what I would do. And what I would do for 3 days straight is that I would push these buttons trying to get a 15 move combo, all using in this arena. So for 3 days straight, this was the only thing that was on my console. And the trouble is, you would have to do it before these door hoarding guys would come into the ring, because they would ruin your combo. And when you have to do it all in one combo, you can't let someone ruin the combo. So you pretty much, for 3 days, this is all I did. And I was rooming with a guy who did not get trophy hunting. He didn't understand trophy hunting. So he would pretty much come in, see that this would be what I was doing again on the 3rd day. And he kind of just got fed up with it. Which, hey, I do not blame him. Because at this point, I was fed up with it. But still, this is what I did. So on the 3rd day, it almost seems biblical, but on the 3rd day, what ended up happening was we finally got the trophy. I finally got the trophy, and oh, okay, that's how that happens. And an hour beforehand, right, I had dropped off a friend at her work, and 2 hours afterwards, I got the trophy. So that my immediate reaction when picking up the trophy was, okay, I now have to start the game again, play the new game plus, and get my final trophy. And get the Long Halloween trophy. That was the only trophy I had left, and that was what we had to do. That was the last thing on the list. So I played that game for another 5. I played this game for another 5 hours in that one sitting, trying to get the trophy. I had to go pick up a friend 2 hours into it because I was her ride to work and I was her ride from work. So I have left this poor girl at her job for 3 hours now, and it was well past midnight. Also, I don't remember how to take these guys out. I'm very confused on what I have to do. Okay, got it. It was well past midnight, and I pick her up, and I don't want to look her in the eye. I don't want to talk about the fact that I am 3 hours late for her, and it is coming on 1 o'clock in the morning. And I look at her, I'm like, look, Haley, I know this isn't a good reason. I know that it's a just reason. And if you're pissed off at me and just don't want to talk to me for a little bit, I completely understand. I'm not going to hold it against you. But you should know that I got Brutality 101 and we started the game over. And her reaction was, oh my god, are you serious? And for the rest of the day, the rest of that day, which started at 1 o'clock in the morning, that's how we do it. We just played Batman Arkham Knights. And when we got this platinum trophy, we were all so excited. And I haven't touched the game since. This is easily the trophy I am most proud of. It is easily the trophy that definitely almost broke me as a trophy hunter. And it's definitely a trophy a platinum trophy I will always hold dear. Just because it's a trophy that, well, yes, I did all the heavy lifting. I was with 2 other people, and 2 other people were very much with the journey. At least at the very end, they were definitely there with me on this insane thing that I do. And even though they didn't get it, it was like they had so much fun finishing off the list that I had so much fun. We had like the same amount of fun because we finished the list. And I almost lost my fucking mind. I was like holding back tears. I was so excited when I got Brutality 101. Because as soon as I got Brutality 101, it was like, okay, no, I'm getting the platinum trophy now. There's nothing to stop me from getting the platinum trophy. So let's get it. And then I did. And now I got to make this video for you guys. And easily my most proud trophy. Easily the most fun I've had with a trophy list. And if you guys are going to go for it, I highly recommend knocking out Brutality 101 first. Or at least get it to the point where, like, where you're playing it a lot and you kind of get that you're going to be good enough to do Brutality 101. Don't hesitate. Immediately jump on it. Otherwise, you're going to have a much harder time trying to get Brutality 101. If you can get Brutality 101, you can get the platinum on this game. You can. So, I'm going to show you what the platinum looks like, and I'm going to call this an episode. If you guys liked this video, leave me a comment section down below. But that is the I Am the Batman trophy. It is the platinum for Batman Arkham Knights. Thank you guys for watching. My name has been Insane Raven, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.